Hey there everybody, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another live action of RWBY. This time we have Volume 4, Chapter 10, Kuroyuri, or however it's pronounced. I forget how it's pronounced. Did they actually say it out loud? I'm not really sure. Okay, well, before we start the episode, let's just talk about this for a minute. Now, I am preparing myself for some heartbreak here in this episode, because let's face it, Kuroyuri is the name of the village in which Ren lost his parents. I believe that's correct. There's an image here that I see of little adorable baby kid Ren, and we all know that him and Nora are orphans. Image on the Rooster Teeth website is kind of the thumbnail here. Yeah, we all know they're orphans. We know that Ren lost his parents, specifically based on what had happened. It's like, it's like. So, I'm kind of prepping myself for some heartbreak in this episode. I'm looking forward to the backstory, but I'm really prepping myself for the heartbreak, because if you're watching this, you've watched the old episodes, so you know what I know, what you know, what I mean, right? Yeah. You know how it goes. So, there's been a lot of fan speculation about Ren and Nora and how they got together. Well, not together, but you know what I mean. Jesus Christ, why gotta stop saying that. Been 2 weeks since the last episode. Been looking forward to this one. And yeah, it's just I'm having a feeling that it's going to be heart-wrenching. So I'm just kind of building myself up to watching this, because how did they get together? It's like, as kids, they both lost their families. I'm assuming they probably met in an orphanage or something. That seems to be a fan theory. I think I've heard that somewhere, or I just pull whatever. But where we last left our heroes, they split up at a literal crossroads. Ruby and John taking Crow through Kuroyuri because the terrain up the mountain was not conducive in order to transport a severely injured man. And Ren absolutely refusing to go through there. Yeah, there was something more to it than he was actually admitting, but it's plainly written on his face and in his expression and in his voice. So, while I still think it's a bad idea for them to split up, unfortunately, there's something that happened to Ren that is preventing him from visiting. So now I guess we're gonna find out. Enough stalling, man. Just watch it like a band-aid. Get it over with. I know it's gonna be good, but it's gonna suck, if you know what I mean. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're back to Oscar. Are you finally going to Minstrel? Minstrel. Why do I keep saying it like that? Minstrel. I just want to put that N in there for some reason. I have no idea why.
I'm sorry. The weirdest part is how it feels. Moving home is crazy. Going to the city is crazy. Everything you've told me is completely crazy. But it doesn't feel crazy anymore. It feels like I'm doing the right thing.
Well,
that's gotta be weird.
No. It's scary.
It would be.
Stupid thing. I'm assuming whatever weird magic this is doesn't come with an infinite supply of money.
I'm afraid you'll have to solve this one on your own.
Oh, you think it's funny?
What do you mean?
Here. Oh, shit. You know, those things don't work like vending machines. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Don't let such a small obstacle block your path.
That man.
He's headed to Mistral.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who should not be taken lightly.
Yeah, don't get on the same train as him, but if you get on a following train, you may be too late when you get to Mistral. Holy shit, that doesn't look good. Just the ominous feeling of this episode shivers down my spine. The music, too, is definitely not helping. Or maybe the...
Come on. Any of these places look like a pharmacy?
It's honestly hard to tell.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Didn't seem so.
No, it didn't look that way.
Why?
I think it was pretty obvious. If you know Ren, anyway. Yeah, Jean gets it. But you've been traveling with Ren for months now, Ruby. So... I guess he just doesn't really talk about himself. See, adorable, but...
Why, hello, little boy. Are we trying to catch a fish?
I found a flower on the water.
Oh, I see.
Can we take it home and plant it in the garden?
Oh, no, sweetheart. That flower lives here.
That's his mother.
But I'll tell you what you can do. Take this Lian and go find something nice for your father's return. He's been hunting for quite some time. I bet the journey's been very tiring, don't you?
Yes.
Do you think you'll know what he wants?
I think he wants a water flower in the garden.
Why did you have to inherit?
Nice try, kid.
What can I buy with
It
this?
looks like a Buster sword.
Well, something just your size.
Boring.
Socket, please.
Uh-huh. So sake's a thing. Oh, please, Nora.
No, look, it's all moldy.
I think she got it from the trash.
Let me see. Ah, she bit me. Where'd she come from? She's dressed all weird. Rabies? Mother?
He looks cool.
What's happening here?
Do you wish to run with the rest of them? Sometimes the worst action to take is taking no action at all. Go home. I need to speak with the mayor.
Not how I saw that playing out.
Nothing.
We should get back to Crow.
That had to be Nora.
It's far off.
I know. Ren and Nora are
Still.
out there.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
This is all my fault. I should have never dragged you guys into this.
You didn't drag us in. We wanted to come.
But you didn't know about Tyrion, about...
Ruby. We lost Pyrrha. You lost her too. And Penny. And your team. And, in a way, your sister. You're still here. Despite everything you've lost, and everything you could still lose, you chose to come out here. Because you felt like you could make a difference. You didn't drag us along.
Well said, John. And that's why it's Team Ranger.
Get up, we have to go. Now, right now, okay? Let's go. Lee!
On! What are you doing? We need to hurry!
We can go to the safe house.
No. I saw the beast. We need a huntsman. And you two need to leave.
What?
Are we finally going to see this particular beast?
It's okay, darling. Everything's okay.
Oh, fuck. Well, his mother's gone.
What? Where's Mother? What's going on? Where is Mother?
Why? You have to run.
No.
God damn, I knew it was going to be bad.
Listen to me, son.
What was that?
You have to be brave now. Do you understand?
No, please. Please, I can't.
Yes, you can! Take action, son. Your mother and I love you.
Father.
Alright, let's get a better view of this fucking thing. Shadows, only shadows. And silhouettes and through the smoke. looks like a rider on top of some horse type thing. There it is.
Hey! We have to be brave.
Yeah, it just snapped at him. He's changed. Ah, damn it, now I'm ruined for those two to be together even more. So it's some type of rider on a grim horse. A grim rider is like...
Me too.
a hammer.
It's okay. We'll keep each other safe. What's your name?
Nora.
My name's Nairen.
We never get the easy path, do we?
Easy's no fun anyway. You okay?
You?
I got you here, don't I? Come on. There's more than one way up the mountain. Hey! There's wind blowing out of this cave! This might lead to the peak.
I suppose there's only one way to find... Yes, yes. Very funny.
Hey, what's wrong?
This is the symbol for Shion Village.
Shion? But that's the village where we found the huntsman. It's weeks away from here.
Which means the thing that attacked it.
Wait!
Which means you probably shouldn't go running into that cave.
Oh my gosh.
Unless they ran here and then got slaughtered again. And then got slaughtered here. Well, that can't be good.
No.
Well, looks like you're going back to Kuroyuri. Because whatever that thing is, it is definitely headed for Ruby, Jean, and Crow. Yeah, Ren's parents look cool, but I don't think they were. And his mother said that his father was on a hunt, but I think just hunting for food. I don't think he was a hunter like Ren is. I don't know. I knew that was gonna be freaking rough to watch, but holy crap, that was a really good episode. Okay, so going into that a bit. Let me just think about that one. Alright, I'm really curious about this creature that attacked their village, that killed Ren's parents. Curious to know more about Nora's backstory. She didn't lose her parents in this attack. Is she a runaway? Are they still around somewhere? Did she lose them to something else before? May not know that one, but did find out how they got together, and it wasn't at an orphanage. They may have lived there or something, but they found each other beforehand. And that whole scene there where they, underneath the house, Ren using his aura to disguise the two of them, which is what it looked like to me. Really good use of that aura. He's like, Jesus Christ, you are a fucking ninja, aren't you? But yeah, that just makes me want to. It just makes me root for those two even more, you know. It's like, yep, I ship them. As far as anything else goes, curious to find out what Oscar's gonna find when he gets to Mistral, because now, yeah, that guy, I forget his name, but he's heading there. If Oscar gets on the same train, he's gonna have to worry about dealing with him, or hiding from him, hiding who he is or what he is from him, hiding any kind of connection that he has to Ozpin from that guy, because Ozpin clearly knows who it was. And yeah, ATMs or ticket machines don't work like that. It's not that type of vending machine where you can just knock something down. Would be cool, but just okay. So, as far as that monster, Grim, it looks like two Grim, really. It looked like it was two of them, a horse type creature and a rider, unless it was like a centaur type thing. I guess we'll find out eventually. But yeah, it's definitely that hoof thing that they saw at Shion Village in Kuroyuri, and that seems to be its cave. So at first I thought for a second that it was the people from Shion Village who ran away, found that cave, but as I said, that's weeks away. That wouldn't be the first place they would go to. No, that's where he took his, or that's where it took its spoils, I suppose would be the best word for it. That arrow though, I'll have to really overlook it, but that arrow is hitting me. Was that something from way back when, or was that from Shion Village? I'll have to look at it again to see if they show what Ren's father's arrows look like. Okay. That being said, really great episode. Got some backstory to Ren and Nora. And just adorable kids. So, let's, yeah, I'm going to end this one here until next time. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode as much as I did. And, yeah. On to here. Take care. Bye.